There are three essential mantras of governance which must be followed by everybody, I mean, governments, lawmakers and citizens. I like to call it the Thai. Thai means mother in Tamil. And just as fundamental as the mother or Thai is to our existence, so fundamental are these mantras to governance. T for transparency, A for accountability, and I for inclusiveness. There has to be transparency in every action of government, in matters of tenders and contracts, in the way contractors are chosen, in the way materials are priced. There has to be transparency in all aspects of public delivery, of delivery of public services, in the kind of documents that are required for a particular service to be given to the citizen, in who is the officer responsible, in the timeline, that in the times that are to be taken before services are delivered, and in the penalties that will be imposed on officers who do not perform in delivery of services. I mean, enough of the citizen being asked to come tomorrow, run from one counter to another, and even then the citizen has to activate an entire agent network to get his services. Similarly, there has to be transparency in matters of management of public assets, public funds, public spaces, our natural resources. These are not matters to be done in secrecy. Constituency funds have to be decided and spent in transparent manners. When there is transparency, the flaws will show up, and you need to make people accountable for the flaws. Why? Because public office is public trust. When you hold an office of a public office, you are holding it in trust for the large millions of people who have put you in that space. And you need to account to those people for every decision that you make and every penny that you spend. If a newly laid road develops potholes prematurely, somebody has to be held accountable. If a building permit is not given on time, somebody has to be held accountable. If mining licenses have been abused, somebody whose oversight was lacking has to be held accountable. In the recent controversy around the bribe being demanded, the tax exemption certificate for the anti-corruption movie not being issued so that the movie could not be released on RTI day, and somebody has to be held accountable. People want certainty, people want to plan their work, people want to plan their businesses, and this whole system of delaying government services is only a method of promoting corruption, and this accountability has to be fixed from within the system. The third important thing we must all insist upon in all aspects of governance is inclusiveness. Citizens are an essential component of the governance mechanism. It's not just the role of a citizen to cast a vote once in 5 years and thereafter the citizen is to be forgotten for 5 years, and it's a they versus we and we know best, citizen knows nothing. There has to be organized space for citizens, for NGOs, for experts, for activists, for all these people to actually put forth their ideas. And for all you know, their ideas could be far superior to the ideas that you think of from within government. And there has to be a space for this kind of inclusion of the citizens in an organized fashion in the whole governance machinery.